Ever feel like your brain has way too many tabs open? Yeah, you are definitely not alone. In this explainer, we're going to tackle that feeling of mental overwhelm head-on. We're going to build a toolkit of really powerful frameworks to sharpen your thinking, simplify your decisions, and bring your goals into crystal clear focus.
So, what is this invisible force that just drains our mental energy and makes even the simplest choices feel, well, impossible? In this first section, we're going to name the enemy. It's called decision fatigue. And trust me, once you can name it, you can absolutely start to fight it.
I mean, who hasn't felt this way, right? It's that moment where your focus is completely shattered, you're juggling a dozen different thoughts, and you just can't bring yourself to make one more choice. This feeling of mental clutter, well, that's exactly what we're here to solve. But here's the thing. This isn't just a feeling of being tired, it's a real, recognized phenomenon. Every single choice you make, from what to wear to how you're going to respond to an email, it uses up a finite amount of mental energy. And as that energy runs low, the quality of your decisions starts to tank. You start taking shortcuts, making impulsive choices, or worse, just avoiding decisions altogether. So how do we fight back? Well, the answer is actually pretty elegant. Mental frameworks. Think of them like pre-built templates for your brain. So instead of starting from scratch with every single problem, you apply a proven structure to organize your thoughts. It dramatically simplifies complexity, and, most importantly, it saves that precious brain power for the decisions that really matter. All right, let's get practical and open up the toolbox. These are not just abstract theories, okay? These are battle-tested tools. In this section, we'll explore 4 powerful frameworks you can start using immediately for, well, pretty much everything, from project planning to personal development. Our toolkit has 4 key components. We've got SMART for that really detailed planning, SOAR for a more positive strategy, STAR for telling a great story, and CLEAR for agile simplicity. Each one serves a really unique purpose, and knowing when to use each, that's the superpower. Let's break them down.
Our first tool is the classic SMART framework. This is your absolute best friend for those big, well-defined projects. It's perfect for turning a vague wish like, I want to get in shape, into a concrete plan. Is it specific? Yep, run a 5K. Measurable? 5 kilometers. Achievable? Totally. Relevant to my health goals? For sure. And time-bound? I'll do it in 3 months. Boom, instant clarity.
Next up is SOAR. And what's great about this framework is its infectious positive energy. Instead of getting bogged down analyzing weaknesses and threats, it starts with your strengths and the opportunities you can jump on. From there, you define your aspirations and the tangible results you'll aim for. It is a fantastic, motivating way to build a strategy when morale and momentum are everything.
Now for one of my personal favorites, the STAR method. This is your secret weapon for any time you need to clearly and concisely show your value, especially in job interviews. You set the situation, you define the task, you describe the specific action you took, and, this is the most important part, you show the positive result, with numbers if you can. It's a perfect, punchy formula for a story that proves you get things done. And finally, we have CLEAR. Think of this as the modern, agile cousin to SMART. See, while SMART is perfect for predictable projects, CLEAR is built for a world that changes fast. Goals here are collaborative to get everyone on board, limited in scope so they're manageable, emotional to be inspiring, appreciable so they can be broken down into smaller chunks, and refinable so you can adapt on the fly. It's all about flexibility. So, we have this powerful toolkit, right? But in today's world, what if we could supercharge it? What if we could get a head start on applying these frameworks almost instantly? Well, this is where AI comes in. Not to replace our thinking, but to act as a massive amplifier for it. Imagine you've got this brilliant idea swirling around in your head. It's complex, it's messy, you don't even know where to start. You could give an AI assistant a simple conversational prompt, just like you're talking to a person. Something like, hey, turn my messy project idea for a new marketing campaign into a set of SMART goals. And in seconds, the AI takes that chaos and transforms it into perfect, structured clarity. It does the heavy lifting of organizing your thoughts, giving you an actionable plan without all that mental strain. And it's not just for SMART goals. You could ask it to brainstorm opportunities for a SOAR analysis or to help you structure a story using the STAR method. The possibilities are honestly incredible. And this is the crucial point. The AI isn't doing the creative thinking for you. You still have the brilliant ideas. It's just handling the tedious, brain-draining work of structuring them. It's like a partner that takes care of the how, freeing you up to focus on the much more important what and why.
Okay, so
We've identified the problem, and we've packed our toolkit with 4 powerful frameworks plus an AI assistant to supercharge them. We have laid out the whole strategy. So really, the only question left is, what's your next move?
And that's the ultimate question, isn't it? This isn't just theory. You now have a practical set of tools to bring order to chaos. So think about it. That project at work, that personal goal you've been putting off, that story you need to tell. What's the first thing you're going to apply this to? The power isn't in knowing the frameworks, it's in using them.